grasp on the game a little bit. It's good. And that was what I figured. I figured I just needed more time to play this game and kind of get used to the mechanics, and I'm still trying to figure out exactly how you earn these, because I completed the one card and I didn't get this. So I don't know if I have to take the completed card somewhere, or if I just don't get a thing for that one. What saves me from bad draws? Oh, you're talking about the card that gives me additional quests that I can do. Oh! Lose 1 victory point or suffer. Oh my goodness, look what happened to Dandelion. I wasn't even paying attention during his turn. He lost 6 victory points. What is this? Is this... I can never keep... I think this means it'll put one of those tokens over one of my spaces, so I'll just take that. So... I'll put it over the brew option, I guess. Doesn't really matter. I've been doing really good with Foul Fates right now. Every one I draw is just always advance the war track, which doesn't bother me in the least. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to fast travel to Rivia. Draw the Foul Fate card. Now that I say that, I'm probably going to get like the worst one. Suffer 1 thing, so yeah. Then look at the top token of the silver stack and place it face down in any region. So I got a stupid thing. I'll put it on fast travel. So next time I fast travel, I'm going to draw 2 Foul Fates. So then, this is the silver token. I can put this anywhere I want. I'll put it up here. So I completed this. Go to Rivia, receive 1 red, and draw a good fortune card. So there we go. I got another red thing, so if I need one for my next quest, which I probably will, because, he gets a lot of quests that revolve around the red ones. During your turn, play this card to remove up to... Oh! Siegfried of Denzel, I love you. So I want to read the little card text. You and Siegfried may not always see eye to eye, but he has offered his assistance nonetheless, and it would be foolish of you not to take it. So I know that this is kind of a waste because it can remove 3. And, I only have 2 right now, but I kind of want to use this. Because it'll remove these 2 things. I don't need them right now, though, so I'm gonna hold off. So since I already fast traveled, I can't use regular travel. These are kind of linked together, and I always forget that. So I will investigate. Because, like I said, I'm probably going to need more of these red quests later. So, either spend 1 red or be delayed. I'm going to spend a red because I don't want to get delayed. So some of the investigations apparently just suck. And you don't get, like, stuff for them. You just get... So when I completed this one, I got a thing. But when I completed this one, I didn't get a thing. I think. But for some reason they're both still in my... I don't know what to do with them. I'm sorry. I'm so bad. So okay, my turn's over. Let's resolve it. There's 1 silver... Let's fight the silver. So 3 and 2, that's actually not that bad for a silver. Oh, I am the smartest man alive. So before rolling, I'm going to suffer a skull thing. So I'm going to have to put 1 over 1. So it is really good that I didn't blow that card when I was going to. And if I win, I get a VP. And if I lose, I take a grave wound. So I don't care. I'm just going to pick one because the next turn I'm going to use that card to remove them all. So I'm tempted to use a potion here. I'll hold off. think I did it. Yep. Then I can convert this to attack. Make sure I pick the right one. And I win. Alright, so my turn's over. So next turn, gonna complete my quest. After I complete my quest, I'm gonna take a quick break here, just because that coffee is really wreaking havoc on my urinary tract right now. I love how you can drink like an 8-ounce cup of coffee and it makes you pee like 3 liters. And then like I don't want to drink anything because I don't want to have to like go to the bathroom more, but then I don't want to get dehydrated, so. Alright, so Siegfried, I love you, buddy. Here, remove a Foul Fate token from one action for each. Remove this. Remove. Okay. So, bingo boingo. Perfect. So if I spend this, I can remove a Foul Fate from my region. Nah, I'll keep my gold. So let's travel to Bengerberg. And I'm here, baby. So when I played this game earlier, I didn't know that when you went to the place that you had to like open up your card and hit this, even though it is clearly glowing gold, like all up in my face. I was like, I don't know how to complete the quest. So I just like finished my turn and then hit the end turn button and figured it would like auto resolve, and I lost. So I completed my quest. I am going to use my potion because I got to fight a tough monster here. Alright, so let's see what we got right now. This was a really good roll. So I can do this. And then what I can do is do this to create 2 attack crests, right? And then change 1 attack into a defense. So I'm still going to be 1 short, which means I'm going to suffer 1 wound. But I've already got 1 wound, so that means I'll have 2 wounds, which means 1 rest will remove both. So I am actually absolutely okay with this. I killed the monster. It doesn't really matter. I'll wound my fast travel, because next turn I'll probably rest. So I get to draw Good Fortune. The Bodyguard. A veteran of several wars, he is ready to fight at your side. During battle, spend 1. So this comes with 3 charges. You spend a charge to re-roll 1 battle dice. When there are no remaining charges, you discard this card. Okay. So... oh, apparently I don't get to choose when I use this card. It just automatically uses it. And I don't want to do that. Okie doke. So... see, all these require to have 2 red, so I was smart to try to stockpile some red ones. 8, 8, 8, 8. So they're all worth 8 points. I'm just going to take a quick look and see if any of these have. So this has 8 side quests. This one has 8 side quests. So this is one I'm pretty close to. I can actually, I have 3 gold, and then I'm only 1 purple short of completing the side quest, so I think I'm going to take this. Because it's the enemy is weaker, the penalties are not as bad. Actually, the penalties are kind of bad, but the enemy's weaker. I think I can totally take it. And I've almost already got both the side quests done. So I'm going to look at these other 2 real quick. Oh, you gotta go to Macam. Spend 3 red. I don't have any red. And this only has 7 support side quest points, so this one's automatically worse. This one has 8. So it requires 4 purple, and to go to Sintra. So I don't have to spend anything for this one. But the monster is a little bit tougher. But the penalties aren't quite as bad. Alright, so I'm just going to ask, is anybody here in the chat right now? If you're here in the chat right now, tell me which one. I'm either going to go with the Vi of Marbor, or I'm going to go with Going Rogue. The monster on this one is a little tougher, but the penalties for failing are a little more lenient. I get the same amount of points, but for this one I have to go to Sintra. But for this one I have to spend 3 gold. So, if anyone's got an opinion, just throw it in the chat and I'll read it. I don't know who all's left. I know Artie had to go to a meeting. Roombo, I think, has been lurking since the very beginning, so it's probably just Talif. Oh, okay, Geno's here. Geno's here. He says go rogue, so I'm just gonna go with it, because he's the first person to say anything. You literally just unmuted me, so maybe it's bad advice. It could be bad advice, but it could also be really good. So like I said, excuse me, just completed my first main quest. I now have 26 points. I'm in the lead. I'm the only one who's completed a quest so far. And I am close to being able to complete these. So I want to just make sure. Yeah, there's at least one purple thing along the way to Sintra, and Sintra has a purple itself. So, by... Oh, but I have to come back to Rivia to do it. That's not bad. It's not that bad. So I gotta go back over here, which will take a couple turns, and then I gotta come back over here. Which will only take a few turns. It's not bad. It's really not. And I get to save my gold for like another quest. I still need to gather one more of these two along the way, so it actually kind of works out. So I'm gonna rest and clear up my wounds. I still have a Foul Fate on this. But I tell you what I'm gonna do. I've been going for a little while. I'm gonna take a quick break to go to the bathroom and grab a drink. So thanks for hanging out with me. Sorry, Jenna, that you just got back and I gotta watch a break. But so I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. We are back. Now we're back. First time was a false alarm, now we're really back. So yeah, now that I'm understanding this game a little bit better, I'm actually enjoying it a lot more, but there's still some things that I don't get, like why I didn't get a blue lead for completing this card. Stupid. But anyway, see you, Talif. Have fun. I know you're probably already on your way out. But anyway, yeah, so I'm doing pretty good. I still got 2... I might as well do this. There's no reason to hold on to this. Because you get to keep your development cards, so why am I not using this right now? The start of battle, you may spend a brew token on this card to ignore all before roll. These can be pretty good. Convert success to a magic. I don't really use those ever. Once per battle, you may spend oh, Runebo's back. Welcome back, Runebo. I know you've been lurking around. Glad to have you back. We are currently playing the Witcher board game, and I am struggling to understand it, and you are probably hearing in the background a helicopter, which is about to, like, apparently crash into my house because it's, like, shaking my desk and everything. But I'm trying to decide which one of these I want. So you use a success crest, and each shield will produce 1 extra. That'd be really good, like if I had a bad, quote-unquote bad throw, where I rolled a bunch of shields, and I need attack crest as well. Oh, you've read the books? That's pretty cool. I've never read the books or played the games. I watched a little bit of the first game being played, and it looked pretty good, but I just got busy. Kind of ditched it. But this board game itself looked fun, just like the board game. And then the Witcher characters are kind of cool. It would probably be cooler if I knew the lore a little bit better, but I'm still enjoying it. I'm figuring it out slowly but surely. So I can't decide which one of these ones. This is pretty valuable. Sometimes it's not. I'm gonna take it. If you also spend... Oh, if I spend 2 gold, I can pick another one. So, yeah. Oh, these are all different. These are all different. Why are they different? Okay. Anyway, at the start of battle, you may spend 1 potion to counter from this card to prevent all wounds, but not grave wounds, okay, that you would suffer. That is pretty good. But that's kind of one of those things where you have to like kind of guess when you're gonna need it. Ooh, this one. I think this might be the winner. Zool's Vigor. At the start of battle, you may choose this to reroll any number of battle dice. So this will probably be good for like when I'm fighting the tough monsters. At least give me a bit of a chance. So now I'm going to have to remember to use the brew option more often, because I have a bunch of potion cards now. Reveal the top card of each investigation deck. If it is a setback card, put the card back on top of the deck. This is basically like, look at your cards. If they're bad, you keep them. If they're good, you get rid of them. So this sucks because I would have drawn this, and I would have been. I'm going to Rivia anyway. Whatever. So I guess that's what it is. If it's an investigation card and you can I don't know. I have no idea how this game works. So these are going to stay on top. Welcome back, Artie. You'll be pleased to know that my dashboard came back and I was able to change the title and everything. So you can calm down about it. So anyway, I have to keep these 2 setbacks. It's not that big of a deal. So my turn's over. So yeah, Artie, I'm currently winning right now. I have 26 victory points, and I completed 1 quest. So that's pretty good. Nothing happens. Alright, so before the break I kind of talked about it, but I don't think you guys were back yet. For my side quests, I need to go back to Sintra, but I need to get a purple, purple thing anyway, so I gotta go to that direction anyway. Because when you land on a town, like so this is red, I would get a red magnifying glass. This is red purple, so I could choose which one I want. And I need 4 purples, and I have 3. To do the side quest, which is 5 victory points. So there is no, like, how many victory points do you need? No, this isn't the quest that I beat as soon as I drew it. That was, one of these cards. This. I drew this while I was in Wazima, so as soon as I drew it, it was done. But basically there is no, like, how many victory points do I need to win? It's who has the most victory points when the quest goal is met. So the quest goal is 3. So I have 1 right now, so I'm the closest. But even if, like, Triss completed all 3 quests, but I had more victory points, I would win. So it's possible to win even if you don't complete all your quests based on how you play the game. So if you just rush through the game to complete all the main quests and don't do any of the side or support quests or kill any monsters, you could still lose to somebody like me who does all the side quests. And because my main quest is right here in Rivia, but I need 2 of these swords to do it, and I don't have 2. So I need to go somewhere that's got a red, which I will go to Makam. Oh no, I need to complete this, not that. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Lose 2 VP, then the player with the most VP loses 2 VP. So that's me, so I'm gonna lose 4. That sucked. But a couple turns ago, Dandelion, he had 12 and he lost 6. So this game's kind of like, there's ebbs and flows. So I'm gonna investigate. I know this is gonna be a setback card because I already saw it. So I'm gonna go for it. Oh, none of my potions have counters on them, so I can't use them. Okay. No, I think I can make... No, I can't make this work. I can double the amount to make it 2, but I can't... Can't do it. Yeah, all I could do was give myself more of those. That sucks. So... that is a problem, because I really need... because fast travel, you have to move 2. And I need to move 1. So... that basically sucks. Okay, so this Wraith. Before rolling, become delayed. So I'm not going to be able to move next turn anyway. So I guess that'll give me a turn to, like, I don't know, do whatever. And I, like, totally screwed this up. Like, I didn't get any crests that I need, and I can't get any. That sucks. So I'll place it on the... Yeah. Yeah, they don't normally translate 1-to-1, but like... Is like Ludic a name? in Russian, or is that like the... I assume that might be because like he plays a lute, which is an instrument, so maybe they named him something that sounded kind of like ludic. It doesn't matter, it's gonna suck wherever I put it. Let's put it there. This game was like going really good for me, and then it just took a turn for the worse. Like I started drawing really bad cards. Okay, so ludic is a flower. In English, dandelion is also a flower. It's like a little yellow weed type flower. Also, me and Dandelion completed support quests, so we both get a little bit of victory points. So I'm okay with that because he's in last place, and I feel bad. But that gives me some of those points back that I lost. So he's got to fight the Nidhogg, and that's just not even fair, because he doesn't even have enough possible crests to kill that thing. Like, there's just no way for him. I feel, like, horrible. Yeah, dandelions are, like, technically weeds, but I mean they're a flower, too. I mean, technically a weed is anything that grows in an area where you don't want it to be. So, weed is kind of like a weird definition. Weed is not a classification of, like, plant or anything like that. It's just like a word we use to describe certain plants. So, I'm gonna brew to get some charges on my potions, because I have a bunch of potions now, and when you brew it puts one on all of them, which is super good. So now at least I can do some stuff at the beginning of battle to maybe help me out. What is this guy supposed to do? Oh. Yeah, it wouldn't have been that helpful anyway. Apparently that used my whole turn? I don't get it. Okay. Nothing happens. Okay. Alright, I only got to do one thing that turn, and I'm not sure why. Or maybe I wasn't paying attention and I actually did two things? I don't know. You tell me. Let me take a drink here. Got some nice orange sody. So Triss completed her quest, which means she's probably about to shoot above me in the scores. Oh no, we're tied. Her quest was only worth 8, which I guess my quest is only worth 8 now too. My first quest was worth 12, which was really good. Oh, she already completed a side quest. Sucks. Although I'm getting close to completing a side quest of my own, so I guess it's not that bad. So yeah, I feel like I'm gaining a better knowledge of this game. I still don't understand it 100%. Alright, I'm gonna have to rest so that I can get the thing off my travel button. So that turn kind of was a waste. Not a waste, but I didn't get to do as much as I would like. So, I have 4 purple proofs, I guess is what they call them. So I can use that. My side quests, so now I also have 30 points. So me and Triss are tied. Me and Triss are neck and neck right now. But I guess I'm technically... technically ahead? I don't know. I'm not fighting that Nidhogg, I know that. This guy should be easy. Oh, I didn't look at the thing, what it said. I assume there's like a before rolling thing, so I'm going to use that though. Yeah, before rolling suffer 1 wound, so I'm glad I used it. I don't think I'm going to need those. I think I'm going to win this battle quite easily. Yep. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Alright. So that went okay. But I need another red quest before I can complete my main quest. And I might as well just start stocking them up because I think like all my quests require at least 1, if not 2. Wait, what did that say? I saw my name on that card and it said something about me and I got worried that it was going to make me move. Oh, no. So I might have to fight that Nidhogg whether I want to or not, because it's one of the only monsters and obstacles left in the region. I almost wish I could put another one. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. I wish I could put another monster in the region. Yep, and this is the only monster in the region, so I gotta fight it. This sucks. Put it over the development card, because I'm not gonna be drawing those right now. So I'm going to use all my potions because I want to at least have a chance to win this. Wait, do I have any more? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that was horrible. I only get to reroll 1. Oh no, I can reroll both. It didn't help me that much. It's bad. Okay. I think I'm going to be able to kill it. Which is okay, but I'm going to take pretty much like infinite number of wounds right here. So what I can do is I can get 2 more attack crests and then change one to a defense. I guess that's better than the alternative, but I'm gonna take 3 wounds right now. So the Nidhogg's dead. I killed it, and I got a 4 VP for it, so I guess that's one thing, but... So I'm gonna kill my travel options and my investigate. And then I'm going to rest and heal my travel and my investigate. And then I can't travel this turn, 'cause I think maybe you have to travel on your first action. We'll do an investigate. So your thoughts are weighed down with hidden conspiracies and enigmatic puzzles. Maybe some time spent resting your mind will help you untangle the convoluted mess you find yourself in. So I think next turn I can do this. I just have to rest, which I'll do anyway to try to get rid of this grave wound. So just put another monster here. I didn't see... It's a silver, so that's not as bad. The Nidhogg was terrible. At least I killed it. Shouldn't be bothering me anymore. So I hate that that one dice that you can roll, you can switch an attack to a defense. I wish you could do the other way around. I wish you could also switch a defense to an attack. Oh man, she's like super cursed right now. And she's about to be really wounded. It always throws me off when it's the other person's turn. It'll show where their main quest is and stuff. And I see that and I'm like, my main quest isn't there. So alright, I'm gonna rest. Remove the gray wound. So I performed the rest and now I just need to spend a magnifying glass. So I'll discard. I don't really need anyone in specifically, but I can discard 1 red, and then I'll gain 3 reds. Right? Right? Well, I got the thing. What? I thought it said it was going to give me 3 reds. Well, screw me, I guess. So I'm gonna brew because all my potions are empty. Etrian Mystery Dungeon DLC will be free for the first month of the game's release. What's the DLC? Like, what is it? Or does that say, oh, all 5 Etrian Mystery Dungeons? Okay, I didn't see that. I thought that was part of like the Twitter handle. So resolve. Band of Thieves. Before rolling each hero has to spend a gold. But if I kill it, I get 2 gold. Oh, but I took this. I'm not gonna worry about it. Etrian Odyssey is like a fun game, but it's kind of tough. I don't want to select this card. Oh, okay, I can just say do not use. I don't know what Pillars of Eternity is. Straight up, I don't know. Alright, so I can do this. And then I can change. Attack into defense. I am the master and commander. So I get no wounds and I get 2 gold. Yeah, Mystery Dungeon is like a totally different game though. So it's gonna be different than all the other Etrian Odyssey games, which were fine, but they were really hardcore, kinda hard to get into. So I can understand that. I think I played Etrian Odyssey 4. It was fine. I didn't play it as much as I probably wanted to. But, you know. So each hero rolls their dice. If they don't get a success, they take damage. Well, that's great. Thank you, Triss, for drawing that card for me. Again, I'm gonna harp on that a lot because it's like the biggest thing I hate about this game is that when the computer draws bad cards, like, they can also affect you. BG style game from the BG team. What is BG? Battlestar Galactica? I don't know what BG is. You're gonna have to. If it's not Battlestar Galactica, I don't know. I don't know what it is. So I get to roll 3 dice, which is nice, and I failed. Excellent. So I'm gonna suffer a wound. which is actually, I'm okay with it, because I need to rest to get my fast travel back. But I didn't want to do it because I only had 1 wound, and I'm like, oh, it's such a waste. But now I got 2. So, I could investigate to try to get another, because I know I'm going to need more red cards. Like, that's just a given. So I might as well keep drawing them, but I could also brew to get some extra things on my potions, which I think I want to try to stock some up. Oh, Baldur's Gate. I'm retarded. I'm sorry. Okay. That's cool. I never really got into Baldur's Gate, but I've seen it, and it looks okay. I just never played it. Okay, so next turn, I can fast travel to Sintra to complete my side quest, and then make my way back to Rivia to complete my main quest. It should only take me like 2 turns. Oh, that sucks. Well, I gotta discard this Good Fortune card, which is fine because obviously that was the only one that I've had so far that I didn't really think was that good. But it sucks that I had to get rid of it. I mean, Oregon Trail was a Kickstarter. As we saw, I ran over all the people that supported it at the end of the game. So, yeah, that game was Kickstarted. Cockatrice. Wow. See, that's why I always play as Geralt, because these people just do nothing but fail at combat. So they spend half their turns trying to, like, rest and get rid of their wounds. Yeah, FTL was pretty good. I didn't know that, honestly, I didn't know that was a Kickstarter, but now that you say that, I think that I remember that it was. So, this is gonna suck because I'm gonna have to draw 2 bad cards to do this, but that's life, bro. Also, Artie, I have to disagree because Potato Salad Guy got like $14 million to make a potato salad sandwich on Kickstarter. So your argument is pretty much like straight up invalid. I panicked because I saw I had 0 things, and then I remember I spent them to complete the quest. Spend 2 or fight a battle. The enemy has 3 things. You know what, this looks like an easy battle, so I'm gonna battle it. The art on these cards is pretty cool. Yeah, I won. Like, I'm really starting to get into this game. I feel like a huge nerd, and I'm sorry if you guys aren't enjoying watching it. But I'm having fun here. I would love to get some people together and play this, but Advanced War Track, don't care. I know a lot of people aren't into board games, and I don't know how well the online works because I have obviously never played it online, but it does have friend host mode, so I would assume it works alright. Okay, so the white ones are like, I think everybody gets those, and the red ones are specific to my character, so Geralt gets to roll all those red ones, which is why I get to roll so many more dice. Because I'm a battle-themed character, so I get to roll a lot more dice than, like, Triss and, what's his nuts up here? So that's why they're always losing in combat, because they don't have a lot of, they don't get a lot of dice, and, their dice have a lot of, like, magic and support stuff on them. So these guys are mostly meant to, like, survive battle, but not win, but they're not even doing that very well. Okay, so I'm here. I'm at Citra. Completed my side quest, got my 3 victory points, so I got a pretty good lead right now. Okay. So I could investigate or brew. I think I've already got 2. Yeah, I got 2 on all my stuff. But yeah, so anytime there's like a scenario that says roll your character dice, you only roll the colored ones. So you see them rolling it and they only get like one chance, but I get 3. And then of course they both succeeded and I lost, so I guess it's kind of a, you know, pick your poison, I guess. Setback, suffer 1 wound or become delayed. That sucks. So, as I learned before, do not suffer the wound on your travel option, or it will also block out your fast travel, I think. I'll put it on my brew, because I'm done brewing for now. Brewing potions. So, oh yeah, fight a bronze monster every time. I don't need this. Go away. So, like, these are attack crests, obviously, like, in case you weren't here for this, and then these are defense. These are magic. I don't run into a lot of stuff that requires magic, but certain monsters, I think, will require you to roll magic to either kill them or defend against them. And then this is just, like, a general success, like, this is, like, the Witcher crest, I think. And so I can use those crests with my cards and convert them to different crests. So I could use 1 to make 2 attacks, or 1 to double the amount of shields that I rolled. Which always sucks because, like, if I get one of these, I always roll like 0 shields. Kinda dumb. So anyway, I got some gold for winning that. And now I just need to make it. I have 2 red leads. I completed all my side quests. I even got my support quest completed for me by Dandelion. He's a true bro, because he's in last place and he's helping me out. Excuse me. So I just need to make my way back to Rivia, and I'm done. And then I'll find out whether this quest goal means 3 goals total completed, or that each person has to complete 3. Because it said that for a 3-goal game, it should take you 40 to 70 minutes, and I've already been going for almost 2 hours, I think.